All right. First podcast of 2024. George, you got to do your plug-in.
Hey guys, follow us on Instagram at GT Rolling Co. Flintstone Donuts, Pro Detroit, Rolled Up Reviews.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was supposed to be a plug-in for GT merch.
Oh, we're doing the coupon.
There's now a coupon.
so,
I
yeah,
appreciate it. I
So-
appreciate it, bro. We appreciate
Say 10% off. Use the code PULL-UP, all caps, no spaces. GT Rolling Co. website. You get 10% off.
it. Let's get that.
Let's go. So today we're comparing glass tips. We're going to compare glass tips and one wood tip,
Yes.
the most used wood tip. So we have a proper tip with what in it?
The proper tip has
Dark web.
Dark web.
Alien
from
Labs.
Alien Labs.
Alien Labs.
Yep.
There's this one's maybe a little controversial, but I like it. The TNT. Julius
Uh-oh.
liked it too when
Show
we
the
smoked
camera
it.
how long it is.
It's crazy long.
Damn.
Yeah.
And
Stendo.
Julius tried it. You thought it was good the day we tried it at Hibachi, right?
Yeah, I liked it.
Then we have a rip tip. I think it's Extendo, right?
Yeah, it's a longer
Extendo
one.
rip tip.
Wow.
What was in TNT? What flavor?
65 over here. Versace over there.
Route 65 from Wizard Trees.
Not Versace.
No, Zero.
Zero.
Sorry,
Zero from
sorry.
Surge. And then Julius is rolling up a fresh batch of Michigan lemon poppers.
Yes.
One of our
Yeah.
favorites. I'm going to start with
The
Dark Web,
The
the
dark
proper
web?
tip. Yeah. So proper is naturally restricted, right?
Yeah,
'Cause,
it doesn't
uh,
have
this
that
Doesn't have
metal.
that hole in the middle,
Yeah.
right?
Well, neither does the TNT.
Yeah, the
TNT
's a
doesn't
little
either.
more
And TNT, I think, has less holes than proper. Proper has
Six
like
total.
maybe
6 total.
Yeah,
holes
proper has 8.
on the perimeter of the
So
tip.
that one is a little more restricted. But like for me, I like restricted. Anthony's less restricted. Julius, I would say, is probably similar to Anthony. And
Yeah.
George, you like it more restricted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
I love it.
Oh, we should go over what we got on the table right now.
Can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
news.
So what do we have?
Somebody's- oh, no.
What do we have up here, guys?
We got our limited edition Fatty's joint board drop.
Got some
Yeah.
things.
We
some-
got the GT ashtray and tubes on the other side.
Yep.
And we have a very special setup in the middle. I'm going to let George take it over.
limited.
So these are going to drop on metric soon, I believe, in Michigan.
Very
New
soon.
jars. We got the Megazy Blue from left to right. I want to say from your guys' view. We have the Megazy Blue, lemon poppers. What is
Plum
that? Is that plum?
poppers.
We have
Plum
plum,
popper.
cherry, and party poppers. New Myron jar is going to drop on metric soon, I believe.
7 grammars.
Yeah, quarters,
7
right?
grammars. The stickers and the labels are badass.
The Myron jar, I feel like, cures the weed better than
Fresh
the,
as it
the
gets, guys.
Mylar bags.
Oh, yeah.
Julius is twisting up a lemon poppers right now with the organic tip, wood tip. We
Let's
can test that one
go.
out as well.
All right, so am I the only person that's
What, sparking
prior
up?
to this Myron jar? Most Myron jar brands I've gotten were not headers.
Oof.
So there's different.
Ex-
You're saying there's different producers for different Myrons?
No.
Myron.
Like the brands that use Myrons, a lot of them are not good.
Oh, I see.
You know, the ones
they're
that
just-
claim like small batch,
Right,
True.
most
right,
of
right.
the time,
new, it's
or
the new Mylar.
organic living soil, and then you taste
Right.
it and it tastes like nothing.
People are just throwing their weed in Mylars, you're saying? Or
Yeah,
it's-
Myrons.
in
Myrons.
Myron.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
But it's actually fun to see some fire weed go in them. Like I got who had Myrons recently? That was good. That Major League Exotic by Mr. Gelati was a good one.
A lot of different brands are using the Mylars now, or the Myrons.
Myrons.
Sorry.
710 does.
Yeah,
Yep.
710 does. Theirs are sweet though. They'll add like custom stickers and stuff on there. Like that Percy Skittles jar, the half-ounce jar was sick.
Should we spark up one over here or no?
We got
I figured we'd try it and then send it down so we could
Mhm.
like try the
Try
trip.
and send.
George is
Try and
antsy
send.
looking
Yeah,
at
I'm
it.
trying
He's
to
like,
smoke.
I want to smoke. Why are you taking so long to light it?
No, Andrew's going to set the
That's it.
cadence.
George likes to rush the lighting of the joint sometimes.
Just a little bit. You know, I
Sway.
need to get it going.
Just a smidge.
Lemons
We're
all
going to
rolled
spark
up.
up this lemon.
Good shit, bro. That was quick.
No patience over
Yeah.
there, Anthony.
I don't
Teach your
know.
friend
Put
how
an
to take
insert,
it easy.
man.
Hey, Wusa.
Insert or no insert?
Insert.
I'm an
Insert.
insert kind of guy.
Insert.
Insert.
Insert here.
Use one. Fold it in half. Dang.
I smoked one of those Delish 3.5s today.
Wow.
How was it?
Amazing. It burned so clean.
Ones I rolled.
Was that your wake
Yeah.
and bake?
Was it crowned
No,
or
that
was
was my
it?
midday.
That would have been crazy.
That was my midday.
Was it crowned or was it not crowned?
Not crowned.
Not crowned. so
I
it
don't
was
think
mine.
I'm a fan of the crown. I'll be honest with you.
Dang.
I don't like lighting it as much as the twist.
Oh, okay.
Aesthetically, though, the crown looks way better. Like, it looks so much nicer.
I see what you mean though, because you're folding the paper, so it's a little more like resistant when you're lighting it.
Yeah, it, like, kind of gets in the way at first. They're both the same, but
It is satisfying when your ash like has that sharp edge to it.
that
though.
point to it, yeah. Doja always has that. Have you ever noticed that in his videos?
It does.
He'll be smoking, and, like, the tip of the where it's twisted at is still on the ash.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a little mountain. Little peak.
How's your
Initial,
peak treating you?
How's
Have you
the
been
what?
hitting your peak or your proxy?
Oh, my proxy, bro. My
Proxy's
peak.
been going crazy.
Guys, I broke my peak glass.
Oh.
Dang. Dang. After I cleaned it, just slipped out of my hands.
Maybe you need a custom one now.
That's your first time, right?
No, that's my second one.
Damn.
Wow, 2 of them. Anthony, what's going on, man?
The first one, the original one, broke because it was on an extension cord.
What?
Guys,
Oh, the
I had a
peak
power
was on an
outage.
extension
Yeah, I
cord.
had a
Okay,
power
okay,
outage.
okay.
I needed to charge my peak. We had a generator extension cord. I
Full
forgot.
breakdown.
Yeah, I pulled it.
This is only problems in our world, Anthony.
Yeah.
Other
First
places
world
have a
problems.
power outage.
Puffco
They're like, how do we
problems.
eat?
Puffco
Anthony's like, how do I
problem.
charge my Puffco?
Yeah. I mean, how do I eat? I connect my, what's it called, air fryer to the other outlet, and just unplug my light.
Should we
All right, so
spark the
dark
lemon?
web.
It started that way. Andrew will hit me.
I mean, you can spark it. I just don't
No,
want
it
to.
has
I
to
hate
come this
mixing the
way.
terps.
It
Then,
has
like,
to
I don't
come
get
this
to. I don't get to taste the joint fully.
But I feel like when you do the side by sides, you do get, a difference in taste, just like when you're smelling perfume.
Okay,
or
no
something.
more
Like,
than
what if-
two.
what if
No
I don't
more
like
than
That's
two.
what. Yeah, 2 should be like, that's the
Yeah,
best way to
like
see
it
side by
leaves-
sides.
Like that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I need to reset first.
I see what you're saying.
Do we know the
It's
cross
burning
on this?
clean. I don't know the cross on it. No.
What is it again? That's the dark web thing.
It's the dark web
Yeah.
Alien Labs.
How's it? Looks like it's burning great.
It's burning clean.
How's it taste?
Looks can be deceiving.
Who rolled that one? I believe it was George.
George.
Is it good?
I got a little bit of a run going on.
Little bit.
It's not from who
She's
lit
a
it?
runner. She's a track star.
I'd give you 8 out of 10.
Oh, I'll take 8 out of
10's not
10.
bad.
I'll take 8 out of 10.
I give it 7.9.
What's everybody's New Year's resolution?
Smoke more doinks.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good for you, Anthony.
Sorry.
That's it.
Julius.
I don't really have one.
I'm with Anthony.
Smoke more doinks?
Hey, I love
Wow.
it. I love that.
I just smoke more hash.
Yours is smoke
I
more
smoke
hash.
enough doinks.
That one's a beautiful one too.
The Rainbow Z from Select was really good. I tried it the other day.
The Rainbow Skittles rosin?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I tried
How
some
you
the
like
other
that
day.
device? You got the Puffco thing?
Little one, it's a pain in the ass to clean, but
What's it
it's
called again?
convenient.
Puffco.
Puffco Plus.
Puffco
Yeah,
Plus.
Puffco Plus. It's just nice for like a little bit if I don't want to get too crazy during the day.
Right.
That's what paved the way for them, man.
I'm telling you, the proxy.
That little one was
Yeah.
that first one.
First one. Then
Proc-
they hit
proxy with that
joystick.
with that joystick cap goes crazy. I can't wait to get mine. I don't know if it's smoother or if it's just me.
It's smoother and bigger hits.
It's a lot smoother.
It is really smooth with it. It just gives it enough airflow. It's
And
like
with the
it's
2
perfect.
pearls in there,
It's like a
it's
V8.
crazy.
Like Hemi now or some shit.
Supercharge that motherfucker.
Supercharge that bitch.
Oh shit!
So what do you think? Proper always takes me a minute to start his tips.
What do you mean?
Like to start the joint because it's restricted. It takes me like a little bit to get to
Okay.
his peak.
Like it takes a minute for the engine to get going. You start your lawnmower. What do you
But
think,
it's-
Julius?
Good.
Oh, everybody's looking at Julius.
Well, damn, I thought George was looking at Anthony talking
No.
about the lawnmower.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
I think every podcast. This is the first one.
Okay, that's the ass drop count.
Man, the lemon smells so good.
We might have to work on one of those.
I'm a fiend for lemons. Oh,
You're here first, folks.
Save the
Lemons
lemons
with
for
stuff.
last.
Ooh, lemons for
Yeah.
last.
I think we
I
should.
think so.
Lemons.
I
for
know
last.
what to expect out of this.
Exactly.
The other ones we haven't
Yeah,
had.
it's a
I
good
don't know what to
palate cleanser.
expect.
You know how they say it's the cherry on top? Today it's the lemon on top.
Oh.
Will
Wow.
be the lemon on top.
Lemon. Then maybe the cherry on top.
When life
Oh,
gives
shit.
you lemons, make lemon
So
poppers.
we have what's in the rip tip?
The rip tip has, we said it like 6 times already.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
the rip tip is 0
Yeah.
times
Yes.
LCG.
So
Yep.
we want rip tip or TNT next?
TNT.
All right.
Okay.
Anthony's
okay.
very sure about it.
I mean, it's very.
This was Route 65 by Wizard Trees.
Root or route.
I
wonder
think
how that one's gonna be.
whatever
Tomato,
makes.
tomato.
Do you want
Yeah.
this back, Andrew, or
Tomato,
should I give
tomato.
it to
What?
the boys?
He has to hit it.
I'd give it to the boys.
Yeah.
Let me hit it one time.
You got to
before
see
it
the
goes.
progression, bro.
One,
Yeah.
one more.
One towards the middle.
One more, yeah.
I wasn't.
For science,
In my opinion, there's not a whole lot of flavor going on.
No.
you ain't lying.
Not bad.
Yeah. It's not bad,
It's
but
like-
just like not a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's like the dark web, you know? Like, you don't know where you're at.
You don't know what's going on. What flavors are there, if there's any?
Burn
Yeah.
quality's solid. The heat maintenance, everything on like the
Burning wise.
burning wise solid, but
The
I don't know,
flavor.
the terps are just
yeah,
light
the
to me.
terps are light.
It is burning well, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely burning.
Wheeled
well.
up nice. Had a nice oil
Smooth,
ring.
for sure.
Nice and smooth.
One more go around, then send it out into the world.
Let me see those papers.
No
No
doinks are
distinguishing-
ever wasted in this facility.
Nope, never. Never,
There's,
never, never.
There's a nice ring on it.
Yeah, like we were saying, the burn quality is there. Like it's burning fine, it lit well, but the flavor, terps, and things of that nature.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the genetics are, but from smoking it, I couldn't really tell you what the flavor profile is.
Tastes like just like a Kush. Second time saying that on the spot.
Kush. Wow. That's why it's running.
Why?
What do you mean that was a baby hit? Now he's gonna start.
No.
Now he's gonna start watching. Hit it.
George is acting like the growers that you can't tell them their weed's not that good.
Oh.
He's getting mad because we
What,
said
the
the roll.
roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just
I
gonna
mean, it
keep
could have
yelling
been the
at
way
me.
it was lit.
Just yells at you to burp it. Burp it.
2 more weeks and it'll smoke amazing.
2 more weeks.
I hear that.
It's
too
not going to
often.
burn black anymore. I
And
promise.
you know the only bud that I've smoked that does get better within those 2 weeks is usually the Doja bud.
And
Yeah.
it's
Like that
bud that's
Zattern that
already
we got?
smoking well.
yeah,
Is that it
it's
that we
cured
got?
and it got even better.
Yeah.
Smoked better, I feel like.
Is that
But like the initial
Zope
smell was
Scotty.
still good.
Yeah, everything
Like
was
people
still
that are
good.
telling you that, you smell it and it doesn't even smell
right,
like weed.
Right, right.
Yeah. If it's gonna smoke, it's gonna smoke the first day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll just the
100%.
characteristics will come out more in like a couple weeks.
That's true.
Yeah.
That goes for the white ash too.
You like white ash or you want black ash?
I'm just saying.
But which one do you want?
I want
How about the what did we
Good,
burn
good.
the other day that burned amazing? And it had like almost no flavor.
It was the one
Oh,
from
shit.
Michigan, right?
No. We did it when you just left us there.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, we were like, hey guys, let's do the roll up videos, and George was like, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm going
What?
next door to play backgammon.
Oh.
It was the cold heat from
Oh,
Watson
yeah.
Supply.
Oh, right.
Ah.
It smoked phenomenal. Like the ash went 3/4 of the way down almost, but it just the whole way through
was stacking.
it didn't have
Oh.
much flavor on it. Wow.
Is it what I thought? Is what I think? Is it the opposite of a Scooby snack?
Huh? It's
A little
bad on
wet
Andrew's
willow?
part. Huh? No, the weed is not the problem.
No,
Andrew.
not the weed,
Me,
right?
I'm the problem.
Why?
It was still a little wet.
It's me.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Uh,
we noticed that.
I'm the problem. It's me.
Who noticed it?
On the tip, right?
noticed it.
No, I wasn't sure, but it's like, no,
No,
not on the tip. In the tip.
In the
in the
tip,
tip.
yeah.
Oh, I was like, what?
I got a little bit of water the first hit I took,
A little hydration.
but I think it's fine now.
A little
the first
hydrate.
person, whoever hits it first, is gonna have to take it.
I have to take what?
The water.
Oh.
Damn. So this one's
That
a lot
ain't right,
more, a
bro.
lot more restricted.
That ain't right. This one's cooch.
I'll take it because it's my fault. I didn't dry them out.
I did recently buy one of those mini vacuum / blowers. Good investment
The proper
on
vacuum?
Amazon. Is it? Does he have one? Just like it's like a
He
handheld.
says it on his podcast. Yeah, he uses
Yeah.
one of those. Like, we're making a proper vacuum.
Why not?
Oh.
That's a good idea. You could use it to dry your tips, like with a
Yeah.
Or
You
your
can buy one on
rig.
Amazon. It's like
yeah,
20,
your
30
glass,
bucks.
whatever. Yeah.
I do want to get an ultrasonic cleaner for the tips. I've
I
heard
was
that
thinking
works good.
about that, but I don't know if you could put ISO in those.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody was saying that
I don't.
because chocolate has one.
I don't think it's necessary, to be honest.
Well,
Well, what?
over time, I think the rib tips do cake, even if you soak them.
But
I've
if
never had
you're,
one cake on me. Have you?
if Anthony, if
Depends
you're-
how long you take to clean them. Like, I
That's
clean
what I'm
them
saying.
within a
If
few
you're
days.
dropping them into 99% ISO, and then you're cleaning them, and then you're still seeing something cake up, all you need to do is just warm up that ISO and drop them in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see many problems with it, but
I don't know.
Just seems
I
more
think that
convenient.
ultrasonic
That's-
thing that you
that's
guys are
the
talking
argument.
about is it's
OD.
overboard. You're going
OD.
overboard.
I'm pretty good at that. So when my
I mean,
kids-
it's the
it's
most.
cool.
It's arguably the most proper way, though, bro.
But
It's
Yeah, I mean,
creating
they're
mini
cleaning
bubbles,
diamonds with
and
those
it's like
things.
exfoliating every nook and cranny.
no need.
No need, huh?
No. Microwave ISO,
George is still mad
solo
at us.
cup.
Microwave ISO, bro.
Still
Watch
mad at
out.
us. Microwave ISO.
Done that many times.
The safe?
Joyce is like, yeah, that's my tag.
So far, yeah.
So far.
What do you want me to boil it?
I don't know if they're kidding or not, bro.
No, we're not kidding.
Oh my god.
You just throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Don't give the instructions.
Julius is gonna be like the guy that started.
Do not
the
try
Tide
this
Pod
at home.
epidemic.
We
Yeah.
are not liable for anything. Do
He's
not
gonna-
try this
yeah.
at home, please.
The people that were
Hey,
dabbing Tide Pods.
Microwave
is gonna be
ISO
like,
at your own risk.
Let's see. For sure, this is a little diminished because of the water.
Which one is that in there?
What is
But
it?
not
Okay.
in a solo cup.
It's
That's the
smoking.
Route
In a glass
65.
cup.
Not in a solo cup. Great advice.
George is heading in a solo
If
cup.
you're microwaving a solo cup, you're done for anyway. You're not gonna make it far.
Just let them do it.
Did you get any water? No, right?
The water's done. It's
The
gone.
water's finished. I drank it all.
Inside cotton mouth with your head built in.
That one is you feel the restriction a lot
Yeah.
more on that one. But I like it. Like, I like the restriction.
But this really shows a lot about how it was rolled. Highlight on the roll pressure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it was still good
No
enough
forgiveness.
to not have it.
Yeah, like however you roll it, that's how the pressure's gonna be.
Yeah.
What?
Like, if you do, like, with that, you need to roll it a little looser.
Yeah,
You're right, right,
Because
right,
it's
right,
so
right, right,
restricted.
right, right.
Like you know when you roll an
right,
organic
right,
tip with no insert.
right,
You
At
have
that
to roll
point-
it tighter, right?
Even if you roll it really, really tight, it's gonna forgive.
because it has no insert.
Yeah, because it's so.
I see.
Yeah.
I get it.
I don't know what's going on with the rollers today. There's a lot of running.
There's that
Man, It's the TNT
That's
tip.
It's
smart,
the-
bros.
It's the
We
light
just had it
up.
with the proper tip. How are you going to
Yo.
blame TNT?
It's the
It's
TNT
okay. It's
tip.
the water. It's the water. It's the water.
I don't think anything is wrong.
George just
George
can't see
is
it.
in
George is-
denial.
He's turning the other cheek.
I'm surprised you ate pizza outside of Ann Arbor today.
Shout out to Michigan and Trumbull.
I had Buscemi's earlier.
The pizza
Nice.
king.
I mean, it's our weigh-ins tonight. Alex and I are going to.
Oh, so you guys
Lifetime.
are just filling up as much as you
exactly.
can.
You wanna-
like let's get it to top weight before we start.
You want to talk about that or no?
We can, yeah. So, imprint rolling. Alex and I are doing a little weight challenge, I guess you call it.
Fitness challenge.
Fitness challenge, yeah. We got to go to Lifetime, and you just stand on those machines, right? You just hold on to them.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. You take
Yeah,
your
because
shoes off.
Cardell showed me on his phone. He has all the stats.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't. I was mad. I didn't take my stats.
So
I was pissed.
I think he told me you were pissed.
I was mad.
So you guys are gonna weigh in.
So we're gonna weigh in, and there's gonna be like a 3-month and a 6-month check-in, and we're doing a little friendly bet. So more to come.
Loser has to
There
run
could be back house
from
bets,
8
too.
mile
Oh,
to 9
To 20
mile
mile.
on liver noise in and just their boxers.
That'd be a good
Well,
one.
this might end in the
Yeah.
summer, so it could be.
Good work. Let's see
okay.
if Alex is down.
So it'll be on videotape if you're running in your boxers.
Right. And you're for sure getting caught up with.
So technically, we
Law
could all do
enforcement.
this. If you're just
Yeah,
measuring
100%.
it, it's changing.
It's changing body fat percentage, basically.
Maybe we should go out to eat after this if we're jumping in this
I'm
contest.
so down.
Just fill up, get some ice cream,
Yes.
George's already got a head start, bro. Double pizza.
double pizza.
No pizza today.
Hey,
It's like one of the last days, to be honest.
hey, that's George's
George,
food
the
pyramid.
tomato terps got
That's my
George.
food pyramid.
That's his food pyramid. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
it's a pizza. the
It's a
pyramid is the
pizza.
pizza.
It's the bread and the cheese and the pepperoni, man.
All right.
It's the pizza.
Vegetables or the sauce.
What'd you think, Anthony, of the tip and the Route 65?
So yeah, my opinion on the tip is that it is restrictive, and I wanted to see how it is with a looser roll, just out of curiosity. But as of right now, is it my favorite? No.
Proper's in first right now.
Proper's in the lead, but we'll see. I want to hit the rip tip.
Out of the gate, Proper has a lead.
Yeah, and that was the initial design, right? Not
That was the first design,
14
yeah.
hole design.
Not the 14-hole design. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. No, I mean,
I don't know
could
where
come
it went,
up. Could
man.
come up.
I don't know where I
Damn.
put that thing.
I last spotted it on an ashtray.
Me too.
Shout out
And
to
it
that.
ran away since.
What are you thinking, George?
About what?
The
Around
overall
65.
flow.
Not crazy about the
The
flour.
flavor?
It's good, but it's nothing crazy. Nothing where I would go.
I don't know. Just
grab it
RS
again.
in general, man, has just
Uh,
not been
potent.
like mouth coating terps at
Yeah,
all.
it's like lacking. It's not that potent.
The
on
tip
the
is
flavor.
good.
It's
definitely
I like
not
the
as
tip.
The
potent as the one you guys got.
Versace
Right.
had a lot more flavor
Mm.
to me.
The Versace, right?
Yeah, like
the
you could
Versace was
actually
smoking
taste
better.
it. There just wasn't a lot to that. I don't know. I just haven't had a lot of sure
Well, it wasn't.
that's been
They're
good.
both
lately.
smoking good. It's just the flavor on this is not as
I
mouth
think
coating.
I like the tip. I don't like when the glass tip is extremely heavy, and I think this is not that heavy compared to other tips that I've seen from like China and whatnot. But I'd pick this up and smoke from it. Honestly, I like the longer tips that are skinny. The skinnier ones. This is like probably like a 10, 11 millimeter. I'm more so
I
like
think it might be
Oh, that's
bigger.
interesting, George.
Might be
yeah,
12.
I like the skinnier, like the rib tips that are like 7, 8 millimeter. Those are amazing.
Really? They bother me so bad.
I don't know. I like them.
They're so small.
I agree with you, Andrew.
Like I just taste too much paper when I smoke it on those things.
Alan.
And if you're holding it, if you're not holding it like right side up, the smaller tip, it does get like juicy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nice and juicy.
What did you think on flavor, Julius?
Yeah, I thought it was lacking a little bit on the flavor. It was not mouth coating, as you would say. The tip, I like it. I did roll it slightly tight for the type of tip. But I feel like if that was a roll with a rib tip or a proper tip, it would have smoked different.
Yeah. For sure it would have. Like that one that I had rolled when we smoked a hibachi was a little bit looser.
Yeah.
Hello.
The one thing I'll give the rip tip is the drag is the most effortless out of all three.
I think
Like-
I'm gonna like that one.
From the beginning,
I
it's
agree.
effortless.
I agree. I think rib tip is still the best tip, to be honest.
Function-wise, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that the new design of the proper tip could.
The new design of
Okay.
the proper tip had a lot more airflow,
Okay.
like double the amount of airflow.
I didn't notice. I didn't.
I was
pay
hoping
attention.
to use it today, and I
Yeah,
don't know where I
bro.
went.
14 holes,
14 holes. You don't play 18?
not a full round.
No. You just go play 14 and get a rain check.
Played
That's a good
14
scam.
holes. Can
That's
I get a
good
rain
scam
check?
right there?
We were at Trump's, me and George, in Miami, and these guys in front of us, they literally played like 14. Well, how many was
they
it?
probably played
Or
17.
did they say 16?
16,
It was
I
either
think.
14
It
or
was
16.
I think it was 16.
They
Okay.
come back, they're like, we played 14, we played 16 holes. Can we get a rain check?
The guy looked at him and was like, no.
What does that even mean?
What
They
a
come back,
crazy
play 2
question
holes
to ask.
later?
No,
No, you
the
for
rain
your
check
full
for-
round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
like
a full round.
sometimes if you're halfway through and it rains, they'll give you a rain check to come back.
Oh, they were trying
We tipped the guy $20 to go on early, like,
Yeah,
so
'cause
that
they
we don't have to wait for
they
the
were
rain
trying to-
delay,
Uh-huh.
this lightning strike delay. And
Was
while
that
we
course
were,
nice.
it is a nice course.
Yeah.
It was well worth it to spend the whole day there.
Did you guys play 2 rounds?
Yes,
Yeah. we played 2 rounds.
Worth it, right?
so worth
What are you
it.
guys doing between rounds? Just chill
We had dinner. We had
We had
lunch.
lunch.
That's it.
and just hung out there. For
Lunch.
A
We
little
went to the pro shop, and then we went and played again.
another.
Yeah.
We go
Honestly,
see
the
the
course
new
is
ones we
not
gotta
that
play.
difficult, Andrew.
It's not,
Like-
but it was really hot when we went.
Yeah, I mean it was hot.
I've
as
heard
fuck.
the greens are tougher. Like they're a lot faster.
Fast greens.
The fastest greens I've ever played on were in South Carolina at Palmetto Golf Course, and the greens were like concrete, literally
Damn.
like worse
Doha
than
was
concrete.
kind of like that. Shenandoah, their greens are super fast.
Yeah, golf is a fun game.
golf talk.
Tea time,
See
tea
what
time.
this is
Send
doing.
syrup out to you guys.
So this is part of Surge's soil grown collection.
How's the flavor on it?
I think so. That came in a Myron jar too.
Yeah,
I didn't get the Myron jar.
he was inspired by Ace of Spades for his design. Posted
Oh, that makes sense. He had like the gold, medallion type of thing, or like gold badge.
See, this one is making me happy.
Yeah, that one has flavor. Like you can taste the flavor. Neither of the first two was like
Did you say it's
anything
making
about
I
you
feel
happy?
like yeah.
I'm
The
glad.
flow
I'm
definitely
very
contributes to flavor. Would you guys agree?
The flow contributes to flavor.
The airflow.
I disagree.
You
It
know,
does-
you guys
Yeah,
ever seen that
disagree.
guy testing ice cream?
I feel like tighter.
No, I haven't,
How
but I'd like
he
to
puts it
know
in his
about
mouth.
this.
He's like, you gotta aerate it.
Okay.
There's science to that.
Yeah, for sure. I think that airflow could bring out turds, but I think more so that if it's in a smoke and tastes good, you're gonna taste something.
Yeah,
I think
it's preference for
I
that.
think there's many factors that go into that, not just airflow, Anthony. I think the size of the joint, like the amount of weed that you use, things
Well,
like that.
all that stuff is contributing to airflow.
Like for me, I think less
Yeah.
airflow, I get more flavor
I would agree with you.
because I get less.
But
smoke.
if it's too much airflow, it's not gonna be flavorful. It's gonna be burnt. Like it's gonna
Burnt, yeah.
scorch.
there's
but-
a medium, yeah.
But it definitely can't be too restricted.
I'm liking the syrup.
Yeah, the syrup's pretty good.
That's an interesting take, though. It's like when you inhale, like the output of the joint, like how much of that has been watered down with air?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like versus all these
that's
tips.
a
That's
roll
how
too,
you
right? Like if
quantify.
You're saying the pressure of the roll, right, Anthony? Basically.
No, like you know when you're inhaling
Yeah.
and air is going into the joint,
Yeah.
each one of these joints is mixing in more air and less air, like depending on how, you know.
depending on the roll.
So it's
and
like
the tip
interesting. It's very complex, bro. How much air?
goes through
Each
your
roll is unique. I swear,
Yeah.
even with the same tip.
Even like the kind of weed. Some
Yeah.
weed when you're shaping it in the paper, the shape's really good.
Exactly.
Others, it's hard to get it like completely consistent. That's like when we talk about like the velvet feel, and then like how that correlates with the tip.
The velvet effect. Sipping on some Zero.
I would say that Versace had pretty good terps. I smoked it earlier. I tried it.
I like the Versace.
My Versace issue.
Man, I might have changed my mind on my favorite one. I guess we still gotta try Organitip, but I might have changed my mind.
Well, you know what Organitip is doing.
Organitip is so many variables. Like you rolling an Organitip, you make the tip like that. I can't ever make the tip like that for some reason.
Yeah, it matters about your insert for sure.
It's like I was saying, bro. Each one is unique.
I was smoking with someone yesterday, and they were like, "You didn't put an insert. I like it better with the insert." And I'm like, "All right, put an insert. It's not a problem."
Yeah, I
Because
did
it does
too.
smoke differently.
You know why though, G? Because we're so used to like
That
smoking
airflow.
our own joints, we inhale it at the right pressure. People want to insert so they could like have a
regulate.
regulator, yeah, or something like
I
that.
mean, yeah, that's.
But
a
I
big
feel
thing,
like
too.
in a pro tip, you're using one insert. It doesn't really matter. It's not doing nothing except
Oh.
keeping Scoobies.
Right. It's like a physical barrier.
Yeah.
It's not limiting airflow.
No,
Not
for
really.
sure. Maybe in a fatty's tip when you're putting like 3 tips in there, it is.
Exactly. Yeah. It's negligible. The
Uh-huh.
one. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, this Surge Syrup is good. I would say it's better than the other two. No,
Yeah, it definitely has more flavor.
the airflow
Wow,
is
the
going a lot
lemon
more.
smells greasy.
Yeah, the lemon off rip, the nose is like,
Wow.
you know, when we talk about you just know when you like something.
Lemon's on demon mode. If you manage to find these strains in these jars, you got some proper batches. That's all I can
And
say.
the jars, like you don't know how often they're going to be released. Just like
Facts. Could
keeping a
reuse
lot
these
of them
jars all
to
day.
collect is sweet too.
Oh yeah.
The jars are sweet. I like the jars.
You guys,
Perfect size for pre-rolls.
I want to plug my guy. Check out High Cubes, guys. Coming to metric soon. I took one yesterday, and I thought I took 100 milligrams.
Damn.
It was
High
bad.
Cubes, what is it, gummies?
Yeah, they're really good.
I don't
They
think
taste
I've ever
amazing.
tried those.
They're really good, yeah.
They're really good.
They're good.
Anthony, I have a plan.
For some
I
reason,
think he should just keep
anytime-
making more flavors.
Yeah. He does a lot, like of flavors actually.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen him post.
It's not just 4?
No, he has a lot more than 4.
There's a lot more than 4 flavors.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh, they sell mixed
Actually, that's a
flavors in
good
there?
point because I've
Yeah.
seen purple or grape.
Yeah, and he has like some that are like not as translucent as these.
So the past 4 days, Andrew, I've
They're
taken
a little,
edibles.
Creamy or something.
Okay.
And yesterday was the worst day.
What did you learn? What did you learn in these 4 days?
I learned that edibles are not for me. Like,
Maybe
edibles.
ODing on edibles is not for you.
Oh,
No, dude, he took one of these. It's
I only
25
took one.
milligrams.
One? Yeah, see, like me, 10 milligrams KO me.
that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
I can't do
Oh.
them, yeah.
I mean, look, the first day I took just a normal 20 milligram of that Mohammed's. Same with the second day. I took
Sure.
a normal 20 milligram Mohammed's.
Yeah, me too.
The
That's
third
okay.
day, I ate a 50 milligram pizza. Definitely was a different high.
Okay.
And then that same day, yesterday, I took another one of
25.
those. Took one of those that night. It was like 32. They're like they test out to like 32 milligrams, and I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like it was too much. So I know like I need to take half of one next time.
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, the high is great, but just so you get too high.
The high is great. Bro.
When,
Yeah, you do. It's
when you build the
intense.
tolerance to edibles, I think it's kind of crazy because I know people they can take like 300, 500, 1,000
Yeah, and like it's
But
not.
And it's nothing.
Your tolerance today is higher than it was a month ago.
to edibles.
Yeah, like
For
you're
sure.
taking 25
But
yesterday.
at the
I'm
same
shocked.
time, but like I was telling you, they don't test. They're not straight 25. They're variants. So it's like
Give
could
or
have been a little
take.
bit more. You know.
They're
Yeah,
not
only,
much.
Same-
only by
same with-
10% though.
Yeah,
I see.
So like it's not that much.
and
I don't
same
know.
with
Maybe
the other
25.
one.
I feel like maybe
27
also
and
the
a half.
material used it plays a role into how hard it hits you.
Yeah, so if it's like butter or disti or hash rosin or
Yeah.
however it's made, like each
Pretty sure they're
each
distinct.
one reacts with your body different.
But arguably, the chocolate hits you the hardest.
Supposedly chocolate.
That's what I read.
is,
The
digested
cocoa.
differently. But disti is definitely the hardest way for your body to intake it. So I
These-
feel like I never enjoy the disti high.
Yeah. I
No,
don't
I'm not
like
a big
this,
edible
the
guy.
edibles.
No, you don't feel like keying out.
It takes me like
They're good.
I need to be able to be high, and if I have to do something like on the fly real quick, I need to be able to. And like that, if I can KO and I fall asleep, I'm not waking up for like
Yeah.
a
Right.
minute.
You
Can't
are
check out. These make you check out.
High cubes. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I take Disty edibles, I get a headache after.
And it's more of like a stuck high.
Is that what those are? They're disty?
Pretty sure, yeah. They
That's like good though,
They-
bro. Like
You
it's,
know,
it's good quality.
Yeah.
I used to like the
They do.
710 rosin gummies. They were pretty good.
Never tried those.
Yeah, I had a couple packs from California.
He does collabs with some rosin companies and does.
I hope they drop those this year.
rosin too.
Really?
The Doja edibles were really good. That was probably some of
Yes,
the best
those
tasting
are
ones
amazing.
I've had, to be honest. And they were
Oh.
I
hash
think I
rosin.
tried those too. Yeah.
Yeah, those were good.
D-Tie.
Yeah, those were
Shout
really
out
good.
to D-Tie.
These are Anthony's.
Oh, they're Anthony's.
Yes.
Good looking.
Good looking, Joey. How's the lemon poppers, Andrew?
Organic tip wins.
Wow. Off rip. That's what he says?
Just kidding. We should have rolled it with a rip tip.
Oh.
I was
But it's
shocked.
smoking. The lemons is.
What
You know,
Organic
there's
Tip
like-
wins for you?
Couldn't tell. See it.
What is it?
Organic Tip does win for you?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm saying.
No, not even close. No offense, but like glass is so much better than
Right.
wood tips.
For personal
just
smoke,
cleaner.
for sure.
You get cleaner.
It's not fair
you
to
get
rate them
cleaner.
together, anyways.
No.
Because the glass cooling factor is.
No, I would honestly before this I would vote the proper tip. I would probably do the proper tip with 14 holes, 1A, 1B with rip tip.
Uh huh.
But rip tip consistency and flow is unreal. It really is. It's so good and it's just consistent.
They're all
the
great,
time.
man. It's hard. It's honestly just like based on preference too, but they're all really good tips.
Man, the lemon poppers, there's like a freshness to it. Like I don't know, how do you describe that flavor?
Zest?
You don't. You just smoke it.
Maybe
Damn.
zest. Yeah, zest might be a good like
He has
lemon
to-
zest would be
Yes.
you know, like the outer peel of the lemon.
Yeah.
That's what it is?
Anthony's making faces at Julius. Let's see a kickflip, Julius.
Yeah. Let's see it.
I was
We've been
trying.
practicing.
Oh,
Whoa.
that was-
So Andrew says he likes the rip tip best, right?
Yeah, I changed my decision.
On this,
Yeah,
on this
I
go
mean,
around.
I have to agree.
You haven't even tried the organic tip yet.
I already know.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I already know.
I'm struggling to pass this one to you guys. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
we haven't
I
tried
can
the
tell.
lemons. That's what we should
Podcast
say.
over.
Julius, what about
Andrew's
you? Which
keeping
one
the
do you
lemon
pick?
poppers.
Damn.
The rip tip for me.
Yeah, same.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for everyday smoke, and I'm just like on the go, I'd prefer the organic always.
So the elite setup is a flour mill,
I agree with you, George.
A rip tip.
international element papers,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
a rip tip,
And dank ass fucking weed.
and in my opinion, a torch.
Fresh lemons from the lemon orchard. Is that a thing?
Tastes like a lemon peel.
Yeah.
Lemon fields. Sorry. Is that a thing? Let us know in the comments.
I really want your guys' opinion on that one. It's like a very fresh lemon. Like, you know, some of the batches are more like cakey lemon.
Yeah. Creamy cake.
This one's more like fresh, in my opinion.
Okay.
Creamy cake.
Creamy cake. Welcome. Wow. Wow, what? Wow, what?
Vitamin
Wow.
C.
Pass it along.
Vitamin C.
Lemonade.
So,
This one's doing numbers.
are we doing Doink Duty next pod or what?
Big numbers.
Doink Duty next
Doink
pod?
duty.
And
Yeah.
then maybe our next one, first time guest.
Or blindfolded
Yeah.
paper
I'm
test.
down for a guest.
That's
I
on them.
told Kevin from Select he'd be a cool one to start with.
Yeah, we definitely should bring somebody on and
Um,
try it out with them.
Yeah, we'll decide if we want to have one or two hosts, however we want to
Yeah.
do it. But,
Two.
Two
Two
hosts for sure, and one guest,
Okay.
and everybody else on the sidelines.
Yeah, Kevin. I even told Donovan like it'd be cool for him
Yeah.
to just talk about like,
Retail.
yeah, retail. He
Yeah.
came from the
Michigan
smoke shop
retail.
industry too.
Right.
So like how the transition is from like something unregulated like the smoke shop to
Smoke
something
shop is
super
regulated a little bit.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah, you just buy from someone and resell
Yeah,
it.
real wholesale.
Yeah, there's no like taxes. There's no. There's taxes, but like there's no metric.
Right,
It's
right.
not
None
tobacco.
of that
it's
kind of
vape.
stuff, right? Yeah.
There isn't seat to sale, things of that nature.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think adding guests will be a lot of fun.
Street.
Winner of the day, smoke wise, I would say Lemon Poppers, Syrup,
Mink,
Route
mink,
65,
mink, mink.
and then.
Can we
Dark
get a
Web.
sound effect real quick?
Ding ding ding! It's too far away now.
I know.
We gotta get some extension cords for the headphones.
Gotta keep
Uh,
it closer to us.
We'll have some reels. We'll start posting pretty soon. Alan and Jeff have been cutting some stuff up.
We gotta set up the Q&A like to collect all questions and have like a big.
Yeah, we'll make a post pretty soon. We'll get with the guys.
Ramp Tech.
Whole lot of ramp tech going on.
Yeah.
When you see me, when you see me.
It's all
Stuck in your
Photoshop.
head too, huh?
Just like the Instagram girls, it's all Photoshop when Julius posts his Ash videos.
He's using Facetune on the Ash.
Every time I watch Julius do this, I crack up at the turbulence.
Turbulent.
The turbulence.
There's not very many weed smokers that just have steady hands.
Bro, it's like a motorcycle. Like, you move a little and it shakes a lot.
But he had the most steady hands when we were doing the turntable.
Yeah,
He kept blazing it.
We were killing the turntable.
All right.
I'm waiting for
Dunk
those
Duty
clips.
coming. That's next. You guys got anything else?
No, don't forget, if you want to use 10% off, use Pull Up on the GT Rolling Co. website.
Yep.
Don't forget.
Also on the Fatties website.
It's easy to
works on
forget.
both.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Till next time.
Peace.
See you.